Shot it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all these, cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we? I've been
keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my true like ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Madden. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty passes.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
3v3s. And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely, lonely.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. That's the scene for the Hawks. An absolute spark on the hardwood. Luka Doncic oozes creativity, and his side will be feeding off it in this contest as they await tip-off at the Wells Fargo Center. Hawks, Sixers is coming up next, and we'll be right back. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked #1, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team and be a franchise guy. I compose myself well, and that translates on the court. I'm pretty confident in what I can do and who I am." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got Cade Cunningham, and it's ABC in at center, filling out the middle. And for Philadelphia, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Jordan McRae. And it's the kid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Hawks to start out. Doncic with it. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Back to Martin. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Brand. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Boucher. Carter from outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to Brand. Takes the 3. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Got it.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Martin, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Cunningham on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Here's McRae, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great. And this Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that, and so is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Brand. Back to Martin. Martin against Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. Good burst by Giannis.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to McRae. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boucher for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brand. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. He's got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Boucher outside. To the inside. Pass to McRae. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Doncic outside. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Doncic. And here's Martin. Now Doncic. The 3. Can't get it to drop. Antetokounmpo against Martin. And Giannis with the dunk.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
The Hawks trailing. Martin outside. Cunningham on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. And he jams it home with authority.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Boucher outside. Here's the kid. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Doncic grabs the miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, It can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Brent, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, BA, when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Anderson. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Warren. Here's Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Barbosa. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Murray. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 1:27 left now in the first quarter. Anderson drives. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Man, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Kenny Anderson.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Barbosa taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's Barbosa. Oh, he's way off from outside. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Murray. Pass to Martin. The Hawks need to get one up here. Man. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Warren finds McGee. McGee with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to man. Outside, Anderson. Back to man. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McGee. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sixers ahead, up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Miles Turner out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's ABC in at the 5, down low. Out of bounds, it'll be Philadelphia's ball. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Antetokounmpo against Doncic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Ward. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brand.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's Cunningham missing. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Korver, down low. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Some room here for Harris. Cans it with nobody near him. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
This is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
Doncic passes to Cunningham. Here's Brand. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For the Hawks, Elton Brand. At the line for
First
2.
one falls for him. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Make some noise once again for your 76ers youth dance team.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Cunningham. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Hampton with his first shot attempt. It's rebounded by George.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Misses from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to George. Turner with it. George finds Turner. The layup off target. Here's Hampton, guarded by Doncic. Now Harris. Atlanta with a rebound. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Martin comes in for Turner, and Simon is subbed in for George. To the middle. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Here's Hampton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Cunningham. Doncic passes to Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Boucher, no good. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Inside, McCray, and a strong finish with two hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Atlanta making some changes here. Man, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Murray comes in for Luka Doncic. And Anderson subbed in for Simons. Now here's Anderson. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to man to the left wing. Anderson against Boucher. Fades. Anderson can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Carter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now Murray on the wing man. Here's Martin. Fires in the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Carter. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to man. Outside, Anderson to the wing, right side. 56 seconds left in the second period. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's McCray. He has 7. Tipped away. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the rejection.
76ers foul. Jordan McRae.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. And that one's good, man.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Now Boucher looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Korver. Launches a 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 10 points and 6 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
We need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in this league. We need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of his comfort zone.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 1. Jordan McRae is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's the kid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Carter. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Brand. George outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Doncic against Boucher. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Boucher. Outside Carter. For 3. Rebound Atlanta. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Brand. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Martin. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's McRae. He's watched by Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Doncic. Floats one up. And he lays it in. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Pass to Martin. Back to Cunningham. Again, Atlanta.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make some noise. Kansas Sixers Youth Dance Team. Come on, put your hands together one more time. For your 76ers youth and team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Barbosa. Right wing. Here's Carter. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
First free throw is good. Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. Hampton comes in for Boucher. Doncic hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Hampton, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Carter. Five to shoot.
Atlanta foul. Elton Brown.
Simons is checked in for Doncic.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Carter. He's got 6. Now here's McGee. Count that bucket. McGee's got his second bucket of the night. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Simons, right side, takes a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Hampton. Pass to Barbosa. And here's Harris. Offline with a 3. McGee with a steal. Harris down low. Back to McGee. Carter on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Carter, the pass to McGee. It counts! And the foul! That's on Anthony Simons.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Now here's Martin. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Carter for the lead. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside, Anderson. To the middle. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Barbosa. He's covered by Simons. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Anderson. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Harris. And it's blocked by Martin. And they recover it to the inside. Pass to Barbosa. Back to Harris. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Ooh, a good look from Carter. That one a little long.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Inside. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Simons.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to McGee. Here's Hampton. Anderson covers. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Mann. Rebound by the 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
So both teams making some changes here.
On the court.
Anderson finds Martin. "34 seconds left in the third quarter. They shoot again, and it falls all over the rim and in. Anderson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Foul. Kenny Anderson. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your
He misses the free throw.
R.J. Hampton. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brand. Fires it. He can't get it to go. Here's Barbosa. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
And Murray launches it from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Hawks on top, up 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Luka Doncic is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Martin in at the 4. Now here's Cunningham, hauled in by McGee.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To the inside. And now the Hawks on the break.
76ers foul. Jordan McRae.
And the Hawks making a change here. George is checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cunningham passes to Doncic.
And flying high, there goes Cade Cunningham.
Assist from Luka Doncic.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Boucher. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing, to the middle. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Martin. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Down low, Brand. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Atlanta, Elton Brand. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Carter's checked in. That one's no good.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
The Hawks leading. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Here's Cunningham. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And again, it's Atlanta.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Here's Boucher. It's deflected. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Here's Martin. And that one is hammered home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Carter on the wing. Shoots over George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
The first one falls.
Carter. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Floats one. Count it. Good. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
The kid's shot is off. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Doncic against Boucher. Kept alive. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Timeout for the
Doncic
Sixers.
has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
George against Carter. George's shot is off. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Nice move. And the basket by McRae.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's George. And the layup falls. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boucher passes to Carter. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Doncic. Snatched up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Doncic right side. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Cunningham. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Boucher passes to Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Now here's Cunningham. Doncic on the wing. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis' work ethic that has separated him from most.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Doncic. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. George against Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Martin. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Cunningham, right side. Martin outside. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical. Tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And the jam by George.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
McRae, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Philadelphia foul. Jordan McRae. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Hawks.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Simon's showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Carter from outside. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're in front by 4. 7 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Hawks.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Carter from outside. The shot no good. So this one belongs to the Hawks.
That's the end of
this was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
So you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.